Hey, look at George and me. Aren't we so cute together?
Wow, you must be really thick for sending pictures of your affair. I might even have admiration.
Jealous much? Or do you not care enough about your husband sleeping with another girl? Who was his high school classmate? Well, ain't that some twisted fate? I feel sorry for you. Really. Isn't it random that we all went to the same school together? Yeah, right. Don't you get it? How we came together like this? You mean you had feelings for him all along? That's right. When I heard you and George were getting married, I got so pissed, you know. Literally screamed, "Why her?" Is that so? And that's why 2 years ago, I approached him, and then he said to me, "I always wanted to marry you, not her." Isn't that just the sweetest? You talk too much. I have a lot to say, so what are you gonna do about it? About what? Getting divorced? Are you gonna or not? That's why I'm texting you in the first place. Huh? What's this, a hotel room? Yep, I'm having girls' night in this suite with Mary and Tammy. My treat. Okay. What, are you trying to gloat or something? Or are you being defensive? Like, I have 2 friends so I don't care about you? Well, that's part of it. From now on, all 3 of us are never speaking to you ever again. So I sent you that picture as a kind of memorabilia. What? Just kidding. The fuck? You just want to show off, don't you? Look at me and how I can't afford this stuff. To make me feel miserable staying in a moderate room. Grow up. I'm so not at all jealous of you. Lena, don't you realize? What? You're making no sense. You still don't get it? OMG, this view? Are we staying at the same hotel? Finally, you got that right. We just checked in earlier. Funny, isn't it? We're in the same hotel. Some fate putting us in this situation. What are you up to? I knew it from the beginning, that you guys made a reservation at this hotel. Huh? So I decided to call up my parents, talk over some stuff. Wanted to get it over with. Stop it! You're sick. Why can't you do that when we get back? Stalking us on our vacation? So not cool. If I'm sick, you're disgusting. Why don't we meet up after dinner, huh? Talk about divorce and such. You're attending, of course. You didn't tell my husband? Damn right I did. He said he's arriving here in about 20 minutes. You're kidding me. No use in running, by the way. All of our parents are already here. Anyway, there's proof of your affair in my hands. Fine. I already had everything planned out. I was ready to pay for the alimony when I sent you that photo. Turned out a bit different than I thought, but can't change what happened. You are getting a divorce, right? Duh. I don't need a man who runs off to another girl. Take him for all I care. Fine then. Have a miserable life alone. Crying in sour grapes? Pouting doesn't suit a girl your age. You can't be cutesy forever. Shut up. Anyways, I won't be miserable alone. You are. Wait and see. Let's get this over with, shall we? Come down to the lobby then. I'm not going to your room, obviously. Don't even try to run away. I don't need you telling me that.
Hey Momo, you up? I want to talk to you in private. Can you come down to the lobby?
I knew you would say that. You're an ass. Didn't you think what would have happened when I found out?
I didn't mean for all of this to happen. Lena and we weren't serious.
Well then, why were you so silent the whole discussion?
I couldn't gather the courage to speak up.
You're such a ninny. When my dad asked you if you did this because you wanted a divorce, you should have said no. Well, even if you did, wouldn't change anything.
I couldn't. He was so threatening.
Then don't have an affair in the first place, dork. Have fun on your vacation. Not that you have anywhere to call home when you get back.
You can't be serious. What about my stuff?
Dead serious. Your mom and dad took all of your belongings with them. I packed for them. God, that's time I'm not getting back.
The hell?
You shouldn't have let Lena send that picture. Aren't you supposed to be away on a business trip? That's concerning, huh?
But I
called your supervisor for you, of course.
You did what?
Yeah, so apparently he went on an affair trip when he is supposedly working.
What?
Ma'am, your husband is on a leave of absence today. What do you have to say for yourself?
Why did you do that? Don't you understand the consequences I'll have in my office?
We are getting divorced, thus making us legally strangers. I don't give a damn about your well-being.
You...
Oh, but you'll need to pay for the divorce settlements, so don't lose the job.
What settlements? You're joking.
The hell I am. I'm taking $20,000 from you, $15,000 from Lena.
Huh?
That's all. I bid you good night. Me? I'm gonna have a blast with my girls. A happy divorcement party, if you will. Well, have fun you too.
You ruined our night! Come on, Momo, you're better than this.
Thanks for unblocking me. Long time no see, Momo. I'm so happy to finally get to talk to you again. What do you want? Don't be so rude. Just want to talk. I don't have spare time to put up with your shenanigans. I unblocked you reluctantly only because Mary told me to. She was so frustrated with your pestering. Don't get full of yourself. Don't be a downer. I'm bringing you happy news. Anything but happy if it's coming from you. Don't be so mean. I'm trying to tell you that I'm getting married. So, I'm getting married. My marriage? You should be happy for me. I don't care, literally. What? It's George's and my wedding. It should be a huge deal to you. Why are you so indifferent? To me, that idea alone is a mystery. Why would I, hearing upon your marriage with George, be happy about it? You want to congratulate us, don't you? No frickin' way. Me? Congratulate? The marriage of my ex-husband and ex-friend. Have you totally lost your mind? You are so mean. I have not lost my mind. I'm living my best life. I don't care. Talking to you is a waste of my calories. No! Wait. You want to come to the wedding, don't ya? The fuck? You want to be invited, right? You're insane. Bye. Wait, are you not coming? I've already have the invitations ready to send. You were going to give a speech as my friend. Hey, you still there? Momo?
Sorry to disturb. Hey, Momo. I think you've already heard from Tammy.
I did. So what do you want? You mauled Tammy on the street for my number. Must be important.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you about something. It's kind of long. Can you maybe take time after work to talk today?
No. Why would I give effort to make time for you?
Sorry for the short notice, but it's an emergency.
Is this about your engagement with Lena?
Wait, you know about that?
I guess so.
Why?
Why? Seriously, you're not the only blabbering idiot in this town.
Lena contacted you?
She basically harassed Mary to get to me. They live near each other, ran into each other by chance.
Right. Yeah, it's about the wedding.
You're not telling me to come, are you? Because I am so not going.
No, I'm not asking you to come. I don't have the guts to do that.
What then?
I told you I want your time. I can't exactly text you about this.
About what?
Not right now. It's all up to your schedule. So how about it? I also got Mary and Tammy to come.
Wait, you called them?
Yeah, I think they'll text you later. Can you believe me now? I just want to get this thing sorted.
Fine. I'm available after 7.
Thank you. See you soon. I'll text you the address.
Hey, I've got dates for our wedding day. What? You're not serious. What do you mean? You're coming, aren't you? You never sent back your acceptance. I already sent you my answer. So you're coming then? I'll have your seating charts ready then. The hell are you saying? Can't you think straight for 1 second? Your wedding got canceled, didn't it? Canceled? What? Who told you that? I'm not sending out invitations if it got canceled now, would I? If you say so. I'm sending you my final answer to your invitation. No. Freaking no. I can't wait to see you at the ceremony. You're coming, of course. I don't know if you're procrastinating, but you should talk to him. There's no way around this. Calm down for once. You're annoying the F out of me. But it's not my fault. Nobody's coming to my wedding. You're my only hope, Momo. Seriously? The fuck? You understand me. You care about me and George. Have a nice life. I'm reserving your seat. You're coming. Understood? What? Answer the phone. Can't right now. What? You know exactly what. Why aren't you here? What happened to the normal Lena? You always end your text with a sad face. Shut up! It's all over. I'm done for. F this. You know what today is, don't you? Your wedding, pending day, right? You knew. You talked George out of this, didn't you? Wait, you're not. Are you actually at the venue when it got canceled? I didn't cancel it. George did it on his own account. I didn't agree to that. George called the engagement off a month ago. How are you gonna get married without him? Seriously? It's all your fault. Yes, you are the reason why he called the engagement off. You two had an affair. I'm charging you alimony. Huh? Are you accusing? Duh. You had the talk with George, right? I might have urged his realization, but don't you get that you had this coming? What do you mean? George told me everything. Momo told me. That's a while back. Are we talking about when George asked me what kind of person you are? Huh? If that is so, Tammy and Mary were also there with us. All of us talked about you. Huh? What? What's going on? After you told me you guys were getting married, George texted me, saying he wanted to discuss with the three of us. When did that happen? He didn't want to complicate things by you knowing. Why did he think that? Because he wanted to ask as how much of a whore you are. Knowing you, you'd have prevented it any way possible. No, I wouldn't. You would, and you know it. You change your behavior depending on the person. From a guy's perspective, you might look cute and all. From us girls, way opposite. That's not true. Oh, yes it is. And after the engagement announcement, he heard rumors about you. Naturally, he was curious. So you went around bad-mouthing me? Bitch! Listen to the story till the end, will you? After I heard about your wedding, I immediately told all of our classmates not to worry about me and congratulate you guys. What? When George and I got married, everyone sent in video messages, remember? Of course, it would be wrong for me to do that, but it's been 3 years, and I told my friends to not mind about me. Those who want to congratulate you as much as they want. I never told them to boycott the wedding. Then why did nobody come? I don't get it. Seriously? It's because you've done too much damage. Not just with George, but whoring around the whole school. Having sugar daddies, then dumping their asses. Stealing friends' boyfriends, plural, all done while you were with George. What? So yeah, it started with my text, but everyone was eager to fill George in with all of those details. That's why he called off the engagement. He did say you were acting strange after moving in together. What? So George knows everything? Apparently, you were too eager to show yourself, not waiting a bit to vigorously use your savings, not doing anything in the house. You can't, so you asked George to do them all, even though you told him house chores were your specialty before you started dating. You couldn't go through with one single thing. I'm surprised it took this long for George to raise suspicions, but I am so not forgiving you for talking behind my back. But I do admire the courage to go on with the wedding, though. You're so desperate. Oh, and by the way, I'm not getting back with George, so I don't care about cheating guys, but you have a lot on you. What? Don't you have alimony money to pay up? Use your time wisely, and do not pester me with texts. You can't run away from reality. Putting it off won't do you any good. Have fun. After that, Lena had to pay all the fees for the wedding, plus alimony to George for cheating on him. She had to beg her parents to help her out. In the meanwhile, good for her on finally getting her stuff together. I won't be involved in her life as her friend anymore. That'll be a nightmare.